when I talked about St. Bridget and I use her to advocate for abortion, I've always have, because she gave the first documented abortion in Ireland, which then the Catholics call a miracle, which I love the Christianization of that. And that's like, so in the show, I talk about how we can just say, instead of I went for an abortion, I went for a miracle. But I never knew I would have to actually go through it myself, especially at 34 in Trump's America. Like, it's so crazy.
Well, what was the experience like in Trump's America? Because this was around the whole time.
Yeah, this was February.
Just February, gone.
Yeah, but I think my gynecologist was so nice. She was just like, you're so lucky you're in this state. So let's just figure it out. She was just like, you know, here's your options. What do you want to do? And I was like, I do not want to have a child. And then she was like, yeah, that's fine. We'll get this sorted within a few days. She was very helpful. But I still didn't know I didn't know that they put you to sleep. I didn't know the medication they give you, which then I by accidentally overdosed on because I didn't know it was serious pain medication. So the whole steps, there was no education.
Yeah.
And the whole steps that got me into that situation, there was no education on, because I thought I took the morning after pill. I thought that was like a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
I thought like if they did a movie about it, like the guy who created it, they'd have Cillian Murphy.
It's Oppenheimer, totally doing what it needs to do.
And within 8 hours, and it didn't take, because I didn't know that even if you were ovulating, and then someone was like, you didn't know about ovulation? And I was like, I can't even spell it.
But these are things, we've talked about it so much, how we don't know what's going on in our bodies so much, and you're expected. And when there's this next step when abortion is involved, you've decided to turn this into a comedy show.
Yes, yeah.
How are people, because people are going to have their judgments. You've got your fans, and you've been doing this. People know this is happening.
I do think after this, I'm sure I'll get loads of hate, but I've been getting hate for years. You know, I'm a woman with a microphone, and you know, there's going to be people there.
Does that go over your head at this stage?
Yeah, so I was thinking about it when I was getting the abortion. I was like, why do I feel bad about this? And I was like, I don't regret this. This is the right decision for me.
Yeah.
I only feel bad about the idea of people being mean to me. And then I was like, okay, but if they're going to be mean to me, we don't agree. Yeah. We don't have the same morals. So what does it matter what they say about me? They say these things about me because I do stand-up, because of things I've talked about before. I've been slut-shamed. I've been all of these things. So I'm just kind of like, if anyone hears this and it helps them, then great. And then that helps me as well.